So guys, this is the 6th barrel, or barrow I should say, but it's as I go down deeper, I'm not kidding you, this stuff, I know it's a couple of bits of grass in here, but that's nothing. This stuff is just incredible. I tell you what, it's absolutely lovely, good enough to put in your sandwiches, like I've said in the past. I'm not kidding you, it's like, it's free. That's a 100 litre barrel full, and I'm halfway up. This is just under a metre, 900 ml high, and I'm going to fill this right up. And what my plan is, right guys, I'm going to grow carrots in it, or parsnips. So I'm going to basically fill it up with this compost, and I'm going to plant carrots in it this year. And I've got a big square piece of plastic. I'm going to cut it to the size, put that on the top so it'll generate some heat and get them going, and then I can lift that up on hinges there, put this sort of stick or something in the side just to hold it up, and that's going to be a fantastic growing container. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's probably going to take another 5 or 6 barrels, to be honest, or barrows. But all this stuff, I'm not kidding you, it's beautiful, so dry and crumbly, and oh, I just love it. Come on, hands, cleanly. Oil of Ulay, that is, guys. Oil of Ulay. Anyway, let's crack on, and I'll show you when it's full. All right. So guys, he's pretty much full, and I'm going to put one more barrow in there, which will take him up just a little bit more. But I want to leave a gap, because that plastic sheet that I'm going to cut to fit this is going to sit in that rim there. See that rim there, and yeah, another barrow now will do it. But this is just incredible stuff, I gotta say. I'm well happy with that. Well happy with that. Right, one more barrel, and then oh, look at this rain. Some things never change in the valleys. Some things never change, but that's not going to prevent me from getting my carrots in. Go for it, Carlos. So what I'm doing, guys, with the last couple of barrels, last 2 barrels, I'm just re-sieving it again, but this is a finer mesh, finer sieve. And it's surprising, even though the other machine sieves, it does a fantastic job, when you do this as well. So it's 2 barrel loads I've done now, and that's the excess that you have, and that goes on the compost. So just put it in. This will be perfect for the carrots seeds. Just shake it through, give it a good shake. Do you know how many barrels it took? 19 barrels in here. Think about that. 100 litre barrels. I'm not filling them right up, but there's about 1700 litres in total in this container. Free compost. Come on, Carl. Bring it on. Look how lovely that is. Look at it. No, I won't eat it. Not quite yet. Not on camera anyway. But just spread that about now across the top. And that's lovely, lovely carrot sowing medium. Bit more over there now. Last bit over here. Surprising what comes out of the other end, the waste. Look at that. I'm saying waste, it's not waste, it's all stuff that'll go on the compost, and you just gently move that about. So you know what I'm like with my OCD, I've got to make sure it's level. I'll go bed otherwise, and I'll have to come down here in the middle of the night to make sure it's level. And I'm not that bad. but you can see the point where I'm saying, yeah, this is perfect now for growing my carrots. Tamp it down a bit. And I've left about I don't know, a couple of shovels left. And the plan is now is to do this. Basically, I've got some spare pots and I cut the bottom off them. Not this big, it's a bit smaller than this. I'm keeping this one. And then I'll basically then put the pots in and then plant the seeds into that. So at least I know where they are. And leave them grow down into this mix and see what happens. This mix won't be here next year. Most of this will be on my beds next year. But doesn't that look just amazing? Doesn't that just look amazing? It's full up. I love it. Absolutely love it. And it's all free. Cut that next now. Well, not next, but that's one of the jobs I'll do as well. I don't think I'll be doing it tonight, to be honest. My back's in half now. All this sieving and carrying. Anyway, thanks for looking at the video, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think that's going to be it for today. And catch me in the next one. Probably the next video will be me planting carrots in this container. Take care, guys. Bye for now. I know I said goodbye, guys, but I thought I'd get these done. So they're a bit multicoloured. And that does my OCD in big time. But so all the cups. So what I've basically done, some of these old broken down ones, I've cut the bottoms off, sat them inside, and now they'll be ready to take the seed. So sweet candle are going to go in here, and I am going to seed. So I got to finish now today for that. I got to finish for that now because I'm going to sweet candle to go in here. Otherwise, I'll probably carry on. So I'm going to come down here. Probably won't be tomorrow now, but it'll probably be towards the end of the week, and then I can plant the sweet candle in here, get the lid cut, and on it goes. Anyway, this is definitely me saying goodbye. All right, take care, guys. Bye now. Hello, welcome back to From Plot to Plate, no dig. It's now 2 days later from where you just seen the last part of the video regarding the compost, and now I fixed the machine and I'm going back up to the top end of the plot to actually get some of that compost up there. Let's crack on. the result. That's the stuff that's come over this side, and that will go into the compost bin. So that will break down. So this is the pile that's coming from digging up the bank in there with all that wood chip. Great stuff, boys and girls. Hi guys, so I'm down at the other end of the plot now. I'm on the south end of the plot, and what I've got here is some homemade Laura made. They bought compost bins, these little bins you can buy, and I basically filled it up with compost from outside, and this is basically the grid system that I use. Okay, so first thing to do, let's give it thorough soaking, like so. Okay. And then I've got a piece of mesh, okay, which is square. It'll fit this, like so. In fact, I should go the other way around actually. Let me just turn it around, like so. It goes in easier like this as well. That's it. So basically, tell everybody, I just do every ever. But in a diamond pattern, watch now. You'll see what I mean now, guys. Every other. Just making all with a bit of stick. Let's speed it up, I think. So what you're left with then is a grid system on there, and they're all perfectly spaced for each carrot seed to go into now. So rather than putting the cups on, this is also a quicker method. I'm saying quicker method. It's about the same time by the time you do all the holes and plant all the seeds, but this is another method if you haven't got the cups to or the yogurt pots or whatever you use to collar the carrot, you know. So this is another good way of doing it. So carrot seed will go in there now, and then riddle a bit of compost on the top and drop the lid on, and that's it, and then wait for them to germinate. Job done. And then just got that one to do as well then. Crack on, Carl. I also wanted to show you guys, this is my compost bin, and what I like about these readers is that they tell you, if you can see this, I'll try and go close as I can, right? It says they're warm, active and hot, and you can see it's hot at the moment. That's because of all that pigeon manure with straw I put on there, and that's really heating things up. So it's just under 160, 155 degrees, something like that. Ideally you want it in the green, you want it about there somewhere, because that is active then. So basically you've got it doing its job in a perfect way, but it will cool down. Just give it a couple of days, it will cool down. But yeah, that's why I've got obviously the seeds in there at the moment. There's quite a lot of flies about at the moment as well. That's because of the actual chicken manure, that is. But yeah, you can see the condensation in there because it's so warm, and I got this blanket thing on the top as well just to hold the heat in a little bit more. Yeah, all good stuff. Sometimes it's just nice to sit and listen to the birds and have a cup of coffee, of course. So there's a few jobs done today. That's the thing, a few jobs done. I think now, on a colder day, I think I'm going to make my way up after this coffee and get on with a few things I need to get on with in the house. So there we are. So there's thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like or dislike, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you come here for the first time. So look after yourselves, guys. Catch you in the next one. From plot to plate. Don't be late. Bye for now.